Garns, what a victory. What are your thoughts after a titanic battle out there?
Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I'm overwhelmed. Honestly, I think the players have been absolutely fantastic. Can't speak highly enough of them. The effort and the determination, the desire to keep that ball out of the net and the work rate, absolutely incredible. And on the back of Tuesday night again, another massive effort. It's been two fantastic games and they've put a lot in. They're on the knees, they're absolutely on the knees, but we're going to give them tomorrow off and come in Monday and we've got to go again, but today, absolutely fantastic.
What were the highlights from this latest win?
Again, sticking together, the determination. We're down to bare bones. We keep saying it, but we lose another one in Gailey goes off, and we've got players on the bench who can only really can have 10 minutes. Oaksy we put on, and we was going to put him on for 10-15 minutes at the end, but he's managed to do 50 or something. He's absolutely shattered. We had to bring him off because we don't want to get any injuries to him again, But he's done enough for us, and Maris and coming on. Listen, everybody, and people like Pearchie and Quinney, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say about them because the effort and the age that they're at, but absolutely fantastic professionals.
Is that what you're most pleased with from the team today, from the squad today? The determination, the endeavour, the perseverance?
Yeah, because I think it was a day today that it wasn't all about the football side of it. We tried, don't get me wrong, we tried. But again, when you're running on low, it's not easy playing nice football. Also the pitch, we couldn't get any water on the pitch, and that's not making excuses again, but it's a big difference when the pitch is dry and rather than getting some water on it so we can pass it around a bit. So again, that a little bit not an excuse, but there's a reason. And so today, I think it had to be the other side of it to getting the 3 points. And I think, you can't question one of them. From the forwards tracking back and getting in, Lucas Akins and whatever, and the balls that's going in our box and we're defending them. Oh my God! And I must have to say it as well. I think it summed it up with the last one on Pimmy, the foul on Pimmy when the ball comes in. I thought the officials weren't very good at all today. I don't think they give us anything at all.
Just for the decisive goal, just a word on that, just to confirm it was James Gales.
I think so. He went running off celebrating, so I assume it is him. Again, I've not seen it back, and obviously it's a little bit of a little tapping or whatever. I'm not until I see it back, but I tell you what, when it hit the back of the net, wow! I just looked at the linesman to see if he got his flag up or anything like that. That was, and I thought that I'll do was a great start, obviously, to get off to, get the goal. And it just shows you how important that first goal is, because we've not been able to get the second one, which would have been nice. But when the emphasis is on them, then when they're 1-0 down, they've got to chase the game a little bit. It leaves a little bit of gaps for us, but we weren't able to to capitalise on the breaks that we had. But we'll take 1-0 all day long.
Gale had to go off minutes later. Is there an early prognosis?
I've not seen him. I've been too enthralled with talking to the players and after, so I've not actually seen him, but which is not very good on my part of it. But hopefully, I thought it was a bit of an head injury, and we'll have to have a look. We'll have to see, but I hope he's okay.
This surely has got to be one of the most significant wins of the season. With all things considered, you still have a depleted Arsenal. You come up against a side who are one of the top sides in League Two. This has to be up there with one of the victories of the season.
I think so. Definitely, yeah. And a victory, you're like needing every single one of them, every ounce of energy that they've got, and they've produced that today. Whatever, it might not have been a spectacle in terms of football, but listen, 96 minutes of total hard work, total commitment, total effort, and with all that, you get your 3 points and you just rewards. So, like I say, I hope they go home tonight, put their feet up, have a little drink, and relax because they need it. They're on their knees.
Just looking at the substitutes bench, George Maris on it, Lewis Reed back on it, Will Swan back on it. I take it those three, if not more, are not match fit yet.
No, they're 10 minutes. They can do 10 minutes maybe. We didn't want Oaksy to have as much as that, but we've been forced into doing it, and that's the trouble when they are on the bench. Then they're looking at you, we kept our word with George 10 minutes, and really we didn't risk him and we didn't risk Swanee. So, but hopefully we can get Swanee in training. He'll be all right Tuesday. Hopefully, we'll get Swanee in training on Monday and we'll do a little bit, and he'll be ready to go on Tuesday on the bench. So it'll be nice. At least he's a fresh one that we could probably get half an hour out of him, maybe.
Just to finish off here, what about that last 10-15 minutes? It was a nerve-wracking last quarter of an hour.
It is, and you just hope and pray that the ball doesn't go in the net against you because of the work rate that they've put in. It would deflate you, that would, if that ball goes in the net and it's 1-1 because of the effort that they've put in. But there's no better feeling when that whistle goes. You're looking at him, you're thinking how many minutes has gone up as well. But when he blows that whistle, I'm so happy for all the players. I really am, because I think it's about them today. Nobody else. As supporters have played their part. We've done our little bit as manager and coaching staff. But it's all about the players today. I think they were absolutely fantastic.
9 unbeaten now in the league. Can you quite believe it? I say that because of the numbers. I know we speak about it each week, but it is a fact. The numbers, the players who can't really get on, that list isn't going down, but you still seem to be unbeaten and you're looking hard to beat, and it's showing in the record.
Well, the facts and the true facts, aren't they? And when you look back and you see the Grimsby game and the point we got there and the point against Sutton, obviously we're disappointed we didn't get 3 points. But there were points and we stayed unbeaten, and the unbeaten run gives you confidence, gives you a bit of belief, which we've got, and it's nice to be unbeaten. There's not many teams unbeaten with 8 games to go, 9 games to go or whatever. So fantastic credit to the players on that part of it, and we want to stay unbeaten. There's no doubt about that, and we're going to be trying everything we can to try and get another 3 points, and if we can't get 3, we'll get a point on Tuesday.
Thanks, Gons. Well done today.
Thank you very much.